Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Christopher and I'm here at Walmart doing a little toy hunting today. I'm gonna hit up this Walmart here. Haven't been to this one in a while. Haven't been to a few Walmarts here in a while around town, so I'm gonna check out a couple Walmarts and possibly a Toys R Us in the area, even though I'm not expecting a whole lot there. Although, if you caught my video when I went to Niagara Falls Comic Con, that Toys R Us in Ontario was pretty stacked, so let's see what this one has. All right, a quick look in the electronics, see if they have any Funkos here. They got the Switch 2 here. Let's see if they have any Funkos though. Here we go, Funkos. I see, there we go, Luke Skywalker. I still don't have that one. I think I have that one pre-ordered though at GameStop. But there's that one. Clone Wars Darth Maul. Clone Wars Yoda, that's an old one. Look at that one, holy. Blast from the Past, number 269. What else is there? Another Luke Skywalker there. So some Funkos. All right, and over to the toy section. Let's see what they have here. Here's all the action figures right here. Mix Mashers, Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, Chewbacca back there. Maybe a Darth Maul. Oh yeah, there's a Darth Maul. Got the Epic Heroes figures. I do have that Darth Maul now, so not really after that. But they got Luke. I don't think I've seen that Luke before. Ahsoka, Grogu, Deluxe Darth Maul up here, which I don't love, so I won't be getting that one, even though I'm a Darth Maul fan. Paz Vizsla, Sabine Wren, Darth Maul, just kind of like a generic Darth Maul figure. Got these guys, the Mandalorian, Power the Force. He does look kind of cool. He kind of comes like that, and then with this big, I don't know, armor, mech, I don't know, body armor, I suppose. Down below, there's that Mandalorian N1 Starfighter for the Epic Heroes figures. Scout Trooper looks cool. I do like the look of that. I've seen it before, and it does look really good. So, that's cool. And it looks like they have a May the 4th display here with some stuff. Some more of those mix mashers figures, some more kind of generic. They're calling it Hero Series figures there. Stormtrooper, Darth Vader. A couple more of these Epic World of Action mech force suits. Is that what they're calling these things? Power of the Force. So Mando, Stormtrooper. I think I like the Stormtrooper one better. That one looks really cool. Let me see that. Yeah, so the figure goes inside this mech thing, and I mean, pretty cool. Maybe. And then some lightsabers over here. That Scout Trooper speeder bike and the Mandalorian speeder bike there on sale though, $20. So not bad, not bad at all. And same with that, $20, not bad. All right, checking out the Hot Wheels section, because you never know, but chances are no Star Wars Hot Wheels here, which it's looking pretty empty. I see this one, $3. Like that's how desperate they are to sell these things. I don't really like them though. All right, so heading over to the Lego section, see what kind of Star Wars Lego they have. I do see a couple of new sets here. The Kylo Ren helmet, Kylo Ren shuttle. Both of those look really awesome. What else do they have here? What's that one? Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon battle. What else? Captain Rex here. The Y-Wing Starfighter, which I still don't have yet. What's that one? Boarding the Tantive 4 there. That one looks pretty cool. I do like that. You get you get Captain Antilles. You get Captain Antilles, 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers, a couple Stormtroopers, and Darth Vader. So that one's a pretty cool set for some minifigures. And then they got that Luke Skywalker mech, X-Wing mech. And the Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Starfighter from Episode 2. So you get that Taun We figure there, which is cool. A couple more Star Wars sets in the display case here. The Desert Skiff and Sarlacc pit down here. The Home 1 Star Cruiser right up here. And then the Ahsoka, what is that? The T-16 Jedi Shuttle there from the Ahsoka series down there. And that's about it. All right, so not too much at this first Walmart. They had some stuff, but nothing really new. And I did see the new Darth Maul Lego, the one with the mech that I picked up back in Ontario, so back in Niagara Falls. So I would think they'd be getting them soon out here, but not yet. So let's go see what the second Walmart has in store. I'm not expecting much, but you never know. You never know. So let's go see what this one has. All right, well, we'll start with the Lego here. There's the Luke Skywalker with the X-Wing mech. Ambush on Mandalore battle pack. Haven't seen this one in a while. The 501st Clone Troopers battle pack. And that Captain Rex with the Y-Wing. I also see that Acclimator class assault ship, the mid-scale one. I'm still pretty tempted to get that one. But I don't see anything else. And checking out the action figure aisle. Again, not a lot. Some Epic Hero figures, the Deluxe Darth Maul, that Ahsoka, Deluxe Sabine Wren, some TVC figures, Moff Jared still here after months and months of being on the peg. Retro series, retro collection, Ahsoka, Boba Fett back there from Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, another Moff Jared. I think I see Morgan Elsbeth back there. There's that, again, the Power of the Force, the mech suit, Mandalorian with the mech suit. I do like the Stormtrooper better. Got some Mix Mashers here, Darth Maul, Chewbacca, Boba, I think a Stormtrooper back there. Got some of the droidables, so the BB-8, R2-D2, Chewbacca, Grogu, which is cute. The Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. Is that $39? That's not bad. So the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter, Scout Trooper with the speeder bike. There's that Force Intelling Vader, which I did a review on. Check that out. And then that's pretty much it for action figures. And you know what? Might as well check out the Hot Wheel aisle because, again, you never know. But to no surprise at all, I don't see any Star Wars Hot Wheels here. It's been such a long time since I've seen a Star Wars Hot Wheels character car in here. They do have, again, these guys. The Racer, what are they? Racerverse ones with the character on top. So Darth Vader. There's another one back there for $3, but I think they're sitting here because nobody likes them, so myself included. All right, over to the electronics, see if they got any Star Wars Funko Pops here. All right, I do see some Funko Pops. No Star Wars ones, though. Yeah, Falcon. Captain America, Red Guardian. See a bunch of Marvel ones, or a few Marvel ones. Got some bitty pops there, but nothing Star Wars here. All right, so not much at this Walmart either. Yeah, pretty much the usual around these parts, anyways. But let's head over to Toys R Us, which conveniently is right next door to Walmart. So let's head in and see what they have inside. All right, let's check out the Lego section. They do have that, what is that? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, the AAT poly bag. I do have that, but that's an older poly bag. That's all they have here. Let's check out the rest of the Lego over here. See what they have. All right, they got the, looks like they got the new helmets here. So Jango Fett, there's Darth Vader, the AT-AT driver, Mandalorian there. You got R2-D2 down here, Chopper. What do we got? The Acclamator class assault ship and the Home 1 Starfighter, Star Cruiser, the ARC 170, I think this is. Yeah, the ARC 170 right next to the U-Wing. The U-Wing's a new one. Got some smaller sets here too. You got the Crimson Firehawk from Young Jedi Adventures, Ambush on Mandalore, Moff Gideon Battle, and Paz Vizsla, Ahsoka Tano's Duel on Peridea. You got the Rebuild the Galaxy Jedi Bob Starfighter there, Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, Ahsoka's Jedi Starfighter, the smaller N1 Starfighter, and the Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Starfighter with that Taun We there, which is cool. There's also the Star Wars logo, which I still need to get. I do want to get that. Next to that, the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. This is a slightly bigger one. And then Luke Skywalker with the X-Wing mech. But that seems to be it for the Star Wars Lego. Oh, I do see a set at the top. What is that? X-Wing and TIE Fighter up there. Haven't seen that one. Oh, the Rebuild the Galaxy. So let's check out the action figures. You know, I was walking to the action figure aisle and this caught my eye here. Last Jedi soundtrack. $14. Who buys CDs anymore? But they're kind of cool to have in the collection. Rise of Skywalker soundtrack on both on CD there. All right, checking out the action figures. Here's a Star Wars section. And they do actually have quite a bit. There's that Savage Opress. That one's a nice figure. One of the nice, better new ones. That one with the Prince Chizor. There's that Luke Skywalker. We got the Range Trooper from Andor. There's that Shin Hati from the Ahsoka series. Some retro collection figures I see here from the Ahsoka series as well. Marok back there, Ahsoka. Some Epic Hero figures, Ahsoka. Deluxe Sabine Wren. Stormtrooper and Darth Vader 2-pack there. What do we got up here? Mando, Ahsoka, Stormtrooper. You got some Mix Mashers here. You got some Droidables here. Some more Black Series. So there's that R5D4 with the pit droids. That set. That one's pretty cool. Janna, which nobody seems to want for some reason. Dr. Aphra. Some more Mix Mashers up here. Darth Vader. It's a deluxe one, I suppose. And then a Mandalorian one. So those are pretty cool. They're different. The Howler and Sabine Wren, the TVC figure, deluxe TVC figure. You got a couple Darth Vader masks up there. What else we got? Some 3D puzzles down here, which I have the Slave one, and I have the TIE Fighter, I believe, and R2-D2, which I still have to build. Got some Star Wars plush over here if you're into those. Some different lightsabers down at the bottom. Sabine Wren lightsaber, 35 bucks. If you're into these Hasbro style lightsabers here. Got this Darth Vader, the mech, the ultimate mech force suit, which that one's quite a bit bigger than the Stormtrooper. Like, looking at the size of this one, I like the Stormtrooper one better, but look at that compared to the size. I think the figure is the same size, but the mech is just gigantic. So, but I do like the color scheme on that one. There's a Mando one too. Plush Darth Maul, which it's okay. I don't need it though. Maybe later, Maul. Okay, what is this? That's another plush Maul. It's like a oh, there we go. Qtopia Darth Maul. Got some more plush figures. Wicket, Mando. Have a bunch of Star Wars Black Series Archive figures. Ahsoka Tano, which that's not a bad face sculpt, to be honest. It's not as good as the new one from the Ahsoka series, but that's not bad. I don't mind that. Luke Skywalker as well. It's okay. Kenobi. Hello there. And Grogu. So I think this might be like the entire wave here, if I'm not mistaken. Some TVC figures. Lando's on sale for 20 bucks. My boy Lando. What do we have here? Whoa. What do we have here? And his buddy Ninnum right beside him, and then flanked by another Lando over here. Got the Star Wars and Mandalorian Shriek-Hawk. There's the Mission Fleet figures, the set, the pack with R2, Ahsoka, Grogu, and Luke from the Book of Boba Fett. Very cool. And I think that's pretty much it for the Star Wars section. So quite a bit here. I'm actually kind of shocked by this. And the trip wouldn't be complete without a quick look at the Hot Wheels here, which I do see the Mandalorian Hot Wheel cars, 4 of 5, 2 of 5 Moff Gideon. I have a few different ones here. I haven't gotten these ones yet though, and I don't know. I'm not in a big urgent rush to get these. I don't know if I will get them. They are on thicker cardstock though. Thicker card back for sure. But I think I'm going to pass on those. I don't think I'm going to get those. All right, so just got out of Toys R Us here. I'm actually shocked that they had that much stuff here. Pretty comparable to what they had when I stopped at the one back in Ontario there when I met up with Patrick. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised they had more than Walmart, which makes me question, does Walmart do they hate me, or does Walmart hate Western Canada? Yeah, because Walmart just didn't have a lot. Nothing really. It's getting kind of windy here, but yeah, let me know what you saw in this video, and then click over here to watch more of my other Star Wars toy hunts.